Is this what we're doing right now? Is this what we're doing right now? Is this really what we're doing? I refuse to believe that this is what we're doing right now on this here Sunday. I refuse. I rebuke it. Because this is not what we're finna do right now. We're not doing it, okay? We're not doing it, bitch. Hi guys, what is up? It is your girl, Paige. Why am I wearing glasses? Because I look raggedy right now. I just finished filming or recording the podcast. And now I go onto Twitter and I see some shit. And when I say shit, I mean some of the most shit that I have ever seen in a long time, which is Nikita Dragon is really out here literally poking the black community with a stick purely because it's going to get her some attention, because you know that attention loves to bring in some attention. So with that being said, it's gonna be a short video, it's gonna be a quick video because I really don't care to dwell on this much longer. But let's get straight into all of that and more after this intro. One. You're probably wondering why I'm wearing glasses. Well, it's because I look ridiculous. Okay, I actually look ridiculous. One sec, real quick. Okay, we're gonna do it. Okay, ridiculous. These eyebrows aren't on fleek. I don't even know what these glasses are. I actually hate them. But we're doing this. Listen, I don't even have a bra on. My titties are all the way down here because I'm in my pajamas, but I refuse to get dressed. I'm just gonna film this video one time and it's gonna go out because I haven't got time. With that being said, if you are new to this channel, it's not as raggedy. Usually there's a whole production that goes into all this kind of stuff. If you're into that, make sure that you subscribe with notifications, as well as leaving a comment so that you guys can tell me how raggedy today's setup is. I really would appreciate this. So in today's episode of Are You Dumb? Are you dumb? But are you dumb, sis?
Are you dumb?
I think she's dumb. I think she's dumb. Are you, like, medically speaking, are you like
I'm not trying to be mean. Like, are you dumb?
Are you? I think she's dumb. I think she's dumb. I think she's dumb. I think is she? Do you think she's dumb?
We are going to be taking a look at the most recent tweet by Nikita Dragon, because Nikita Dragon for some reason decided that today of all days was the day that she was going to make herself look like a goddamn fool out here in these streets. So about an hour ago, Nikita Dragon decided to leave a ridiculous tweet, and that tweet was, what race is Nikita Dragon going to be today? As you can imagine, this was met with a lot of despair across social media, because if you know anything about Nikita Dragon, you will know that Nikita Dragon is extremely well known for quote-unquote blackfishing. Now if you don't know what blackfishing is, it is where you appropriate being more exotic or racially ambiguous or ethnic by appearing and presenting to be a lot darker than you actually are. Blackfishing doesn't just stem from looking a different race. You can also blackfish by adopting certain accents or the black scent or AAVE in order to seem or appear more comical in a lot of senses, because it's really funny to act black, apparently.
You won't get the rent when you get it. Stop calling me. You keep bringing shit up over and over again. Are you obsessed with me? Ask the other tenants. Stop worrying about me, what I got going on. It's getting distasteful at this point, baby. You're a whole ass beggar with a bad shape, I might add. Harass the treadmill. Do some punches. Do something else. Because you're going to get the rent when you get it.
So everybody across social media has been literally losing their mind over this tweet. And my first initial response when this tweet went out was, I want to say congratulations to Nikita Dragon's launch, because that is the only reason why she would be asking for that kind of an attention. Even black beauty gurus such as Nima Tang basically posted on social media and said, this ain't it, sis. Somebody posted a picture of Nikita Dragon from the Jeffree Star campaign where she appeared far darker than what her actual skin tone was, and as she posted alongside it, I was hired to be a model. I didn't have any control over editing. I showed up, did my job, and this was the photo from that same day. So basically shifting all of the blame onto Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Now, whilst I agree that she was just a model that came there to do her job, I also believe that she has a responsibility to make sure that even if it was out of her hands, that she apologized for the situation, something that we have yet to see her do. Because Nikita Dragon never takes any responsibility for anything, period, poo. And then she gets real emotional, guys, so if okay, you ready with me? She goes, I know it's a joke to comment on my race, but I'm really tired of having to defend myself in every post. She's Hispanic today. I'm Hispanic every day. My mom is Mexican and my dad is Asian. I'm mixed. The end. Bye. She goes on to further prove her point by saying, growing up mixed, I was never enough or fully accepted. I don't have to pick a side. I'm not incomplete of my races. I do not lack anything. I am proud of all of me. And then after her mini rant, she went on to say, peace out. Nails. Okay. Go. I mean, we all feel bad for Nikita. We truly do. It just must be so hard for her and what she must be feeling. And if people would just stop attacking her, if people would just leave her alone. Nikita Dragon has been doing this thing for a long time now. She has been called out by the black community over and over again over her appearance, the way that she likes to appropriate certain cultures, and she calls it racial appreciation. Now, I'm one of those people who doesn't think that all appropriation is necessarily appropriation. I think that some things can be cultural appreciation, but in order to appreciate a culture, you also have to recognize the plight of the individuals within that culture. Do you understand me, Nikita Dragon? So, for instance, if black people are saying that we don't like this and we don't think this is okay, it is important for you to at least take a step back and listen to black people. You cannot appreciate a culture that you are not a part of and then vehemently disagree with how that culture feels about you taking certain aspects of what makes them them. We also have to acknowledge that you have a level of privilege. Whether it's you versus summertime and wintertime is neither here nor there. The privilege that you have to be able to be a different shade regardless of temperature is something that black people do not have. We wake up black, we go to sleep black. We can be a darker version of black, but we'll only ever be black. And in the world that we're currently living in, where so many black people are losing certain rights, human rights, due to the color of their skin, it can be quite triggering for the black community to see you not getting punished in the same way that we get punished for existing. With that being said, Nikita Dragon, when we have certain situations where we are watching young men partake in sports who are being told that their dreadlocks are distracting and it being cut from their head and then being humiliated in order to compete in a sport, this is something that you would never have to endure.
Check out this video, a high school wrestler getting his dreadlocks cut in order to participate in a match.
Yeah, and some people are wondering about the referee's moves here and whether this situation could have been handled differently.
The video posted online by a local reporter had been seen more than 10 million times. That's Andrew Johnson, an 11th grader from New Jersey, reluctantly agreeing to have his hair cut.
When we are talking about situations where kids are being denied education due to the hair that they have on their head, due to the dreadlocks that they wear freely.
In expressing disappointment with the outcome of the case, the child's father, Dale Virgo, referred to what he deemed as the continued systematic racism and discrimination in the form of hair.
Look at the world stage right now, in 2020, Black Lives Matter, and, everywhere, people are declaring that. And we have to continue to fight and to declare that, we have a voice, we matter, Do not erase our heritage or Africanness, So that is very important, So we are still hopeful, we are still optimistic, and we're going to fight along with ISAT, to, the farthest we can go with the courts.
This is a privilege of which you have that they do not share, and you will not be penalized for it. Therefore, when you appreciate a culture, regardless of how you've made that culture feel in that particular instance, it's important to acknowledge how they feel. I feel like it's important to note that obviously Nima Tang is already, the beautiful black queen that she is, has already spoken out about this on social media and said that this isn't it and it's actually really upsetting. And I feel like that's important to know, that it's not just black Twitter getting all up in their feelings over nothing. This is something that has been happening consistently with her. There have been so many different instances of Nikita Dragon presenting completely different shades to what she is, because right now currently in society, being white isn't cute anymore and being black isn't cute anymore. It's all about being exotic, racially ambiguous, different. It's all about being black but not too black, but not too black. But I knew from the jump that when all of this happened that this was purely because Nikita Dragon was going to be launching something. She does this every single time. Every single time there's a launch, she does some mess in order to get her names in everybody's mouths. And to be honest, even myself right now making this video, we're all suckers to it. Because the point of the matter is that not many people are buying Nikita Dragon's makeup. Let's just call that what it is. We all saw how many people showed out for her launch. Because I've never seen anybody pick up something that was from Dragon Beauty and say, this is my holy grail, I live by it, I stand by it. And hey, this is not me sitting here knocking somebody's hustle. You do you, sis. But the way in which you choose to promote your makeup is actually disgusting. And then lo and behold, shortly after on social media, as posted by my dear friend Margot Indigo, it looks as if Nikita Dragon is getting ready for another launch, which allows me to feel extremely justified in my anger and upset with Nikita Dragon, because once again, black people are being used as pawns. We are only useful to you to serve a purpose. You do not respect us, you do not respect the way that we feel, you do not respect cultural appropriation, you do not appreciate our culture, you are extremely self-centered and you care about nothing but yourself, your bags, your money, period. And that's why whilst you get dragged for the next 6 weeks on social media by black Twitter and other people, I will not be paying you the slightest bit of mind, because you know what? You deserve it. So, goodbye Nikita Dragon. I hope your launch is successful, because what you really said with that launch was essentially that it isn't for us. So you can bring out as much shade diversity as you want, but I swear to God, black people, please don't give her your coins. Please don't give her your coins. Because when it comes down to it, bitch, she doesn't care how anything makes you feel. And you're just a pawn, a move to be made for her to collect a checkmate. Anyway, that is about it for my thoughts on today's drama. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Sorry for the lack of production. Do you know, I'm tired, sis. It's late at night and always the shit happens early in the morning. With that being said, I hope you guys have an amazing day or evening, whatever the hell it is you're doing. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe onto this video. Tell me what it is that your thoughts are. Also, as you guys know, I was actually recording my podcast today, so definitely go and check out my podcast. And also remember that I am on Twitch as well. I Twitch stream 3/4 days a week, so definitely go and check that out. And that's about it. That's the end. I hope you guys have an amazing day or evening, whatever the fuck it is that you're doing. And until next time, bitch, it's been Paige. Bye. Bye.
What?